अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेलकम टू अदर गेम प्ले वीडियो ऑफ हॉरिजन जीरो डाउन। आज हम इसी के स्टोरी मोड को लेकर आगे चलेंगे, लेकिन वीडियो स्टार्ट करने से पहले प्लीज मेक श्योर टू सब्सक्राइब द चैनल एंड हिट द बेल आइकन सो यू कैन रिसीव द नोटिफिकेशन ऑफ आवर चैनल। चलो जी, इस बेहतरीन और रोमांटिक मौसम के अंदर हम डुबकी लगाते हैं यहाँ से। ये तो ऐसा मौसम हो रहा है, आंखों के आगे ना अंधेरा अंधेरा कुछ आ रहा है। अब जाना कहाँ से है जी? चलो जी, यहाँ से निकलते हैं। फिर अब शॉपिंग होगी खूब।
The world beyond the sacred land. I
इधर
need
कौन
to
है भाई?
find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. The woman is one who looks like me.
Good day
Why
to
they
see
want me
you.
dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
ओ मैं आ गया।
That's all there is in Banuk.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the sacred land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Another woman in the Hunter's Lodge? Next, they'll be running the lodge. And then what?
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Captain Balan, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Walid, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Walid here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory.
जरा इससे गपशप तो करें
Way
इसी तरह.
station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place, a living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
ये लौंडा तो सब कुछ बता रहा है, इससे तो सब कुछ जानते हैं.
So the Karja are allied with the Osram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side.
ये तो चुप ही हो गया.
I marched with them, scaled the North Cliff with my men, and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful, but not as grateful as Walid. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
महल तो इनका बड़ा प्यारा है. मेरा तो दिल कर रहा है यहीं कहीं पे घाट डाल के टून हो जाए. लड़ लड़ के तो बस थक गए हैं.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
Before I head for Meridian, I wonder if I should try to find War Chief Sona.
काश हमारा घोड़ा होता इधर, मजा आता. उसको तो सांस भी चढ़ गया है बेचारी को. वो क्या उड़ता फिर रहा है? नहीं बला तो नहीं? ये कौन से बैल फिर रहे हैं इतने खतरनाक? क्या लें यार इससे? कुछ है तेरे पास? शिकार ही करना है ना? तीरों का सामान नहीं है। कुछ ट्रेड करके देखते हैं फिर। ये थोड़े से और ले लें। ये जंग में बहुत काम आने वाली चीज़ है। नहीं ले पाए, हमारे पास पैसा नहीं था। पैसा चलो फिर। मेरा ख्याल है फिलहाल वापिस जाऊँ मैं। तो बहुत गुस्से में है भाई, तो मारेगा। इनसे लड़ना तो एक दो तीन है यार। शक्ल से ये तो इतने डरावने लग रहे हैं। मुझे तो इनकी आवाज़ों से ही बहुत खौफ आ रहा है। दीदार सो मच डेंजर। बस किसी तरह उनसे बच बचा के यहाँ से निकलें। उनके साथ तो भाई जंग करना बड़ा बेकार है, वो तो बड़ी ज़ोर ज़ोर से मारेंगे। ये कौन खड़ा है यहाँ पे? खैर है भाई, तो खड़े क्या कर रहे हो? हेलो, मर्जी है। गार्ड है भाई, गार्ड। ये कि कहाँ से मरा पड़ा है? ऐसा गार्ड्स मारते भी हैं किसी को? वो कहीं उनको मारने का ना कह दें। वो जो दो बड़े बड़े संडे फिर रहे थे, उनके तो चलने की आवाज़ ही बड़ी दूर दूर तक आ रही थी। उनको कोई गलती से भी उन्होंने मारने का कह दिया ना, तो गए सर। बहुत ज़्यादा ही थक गई है ये। थोड़ी सी गपशप करें, रेस्ट करें।
Oh, girl. Or you'll spoil the fun.
Fun?
Everyone has their reasons. Maybe you killed because you're compelled. I understand. Had a partner who'd weep at the feel of an arrow striking home. While we hunted the bandit scum, his eyes will never dry.
Then you're a manhunter. Some kind of mercenary?
Call me Nil. I've found where there's strife, there's bandits, picking the bones of the innocent. Then whoever they can catch, then each other. But why wait? You and I could work together. Kill them all. What do you say?
भाई
I
तू
don't
है
know you.
कौन?
And I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler.
I don't
With
think
a
you're
bow,
just anything
concern
at
about
all.
the state of these lands, and
Let me
missing
put it
part.
another way.
Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from.
बस ठीक है
All
फिर।
right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
और ये बस पहुंचने ही वाले हैं हम अपनी मंजिल में। ये क्या भाई? ना यार लड़ना नहीं है। आ तो नहीं रहा कुछ।
A broadhead!
तुम लोग संभालो उसको। वाह जी वाह, गार्ड भी मारते हैं।
Not even a challenge.
तो तुमने मार लिया, मैं इनका सामान उठा लेता हूँ। ओह, ये क्या चीज है? वैसे इसके साथ लड़ने में मजा तो आएगा। किसी तरह इसको मैं कंट्रोल कर लूँ ना, जैसे उस घोड़े को कंट्रोल किया था। लग पता जाएगा। लेकिन अगर इसे लड़ने के लिए पंगा लिया ना, जिसने वजन कुटना है बड़ा। मैं बेचारा निकले आराम से, उनके पास जाए जिनका तो इंसान ने मिलने जाना। कहते हैं ना, खाम खा के खड्डे करके अपनी मंजिल से नहीं हटना चाहिए। इसलिए मैं इसे खड्डा करने की बजाय चुप करके अपनी मंजिल की तरफ निकल रहा हूँ। उन्होंने बुलाया ही बड़ी दूर है इस दफ़ा। चल चल के सांस फूल गई है।
machines or bandits try to get past me,
हाँ जी,
they'll have a fight. Mark my words.
मुझे लगा शायद मुझे कुछ कह रहा है।
Waste of time. Show was better last week. It's a bit careless,
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
रास्ता दे दो,
This is
रास्ता दे दो।
outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just
What's
sit
going
here
on
and
here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
last one.
City's locked down.
It's always the merchants. If this keeps up, I'll be broken a month.
About getting through, Outlander. Stop right there.
जान दो
In light
भाई।
of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive? Targeted?
The killers came for me
What do you mean?
because of Owen.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Owen is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just...
जल्दी जल्दी चलो भाई।
Is she a Nora? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
For blood! Vengeance for Ursa!
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Hide in his palace! Blood for blood! Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
चल भाई दौड़ 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 जल्दी जल्दी डुबकी लगाओ।
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
Oh,
that was subtle.
Here we are.
दया की शक्ति
Try
आ
not to
गई।
break anything.
The corner of
ये
this
क्या
room is
है?
frayed. And the floor near it is wood. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get?
लो जी,
Question is, how to get through it.
खुदा बाहर निकला
Gee,
चूहा।
you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeron make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Time to get to the bottom of this.
Something today?
इसको तोड़ना कैसे है? और ऊपर से छलांग मारूं तो शायद कुछ बात बन जाए।
Call it a day, girl. We're wasting time.
Looks big and heavy. Good, let's give it a little push.
चलो जोर लगा के आयशा, जोर लगा के आयशा। बच के खुद ना जाएं बीबी थल्ले।
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
अब किस चीज़ को इन्वेस्टिगेट करें? मैसेज भी देख लिया हमने, ये भी देख लिया है। मैसेज भी देख लिया है। और तो कुछ नहीं है इसमें। ये रोटी चम्मच रखी हुई है। ये क्या हो? ये भी कुछ खास नहीं। Map.
The map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it? And Olin's
The device
focus
is the same,
It's
but
the same?
somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you
तो
said?
पीछे ही पै गया।
I'll see what I can do.
छड़ी यार मेरी जान। भाईजान तेरे पास घोड़ा है?
Smells like
You're an
nothing I've ever
outlander.
smelled before.
Nora from the look of you.
Is that some
I
kind
bet
of
you're a
spice?
machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Sounds like someone needs to shake things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
It's about time for my village to let the new set of Ilgaman. Whatever keeps folks arguing, huh?
बड़ा दूर का सफर है हमारा।
Nora, please, I need to speak with you.
These won't find better wares.
हाँ जी, क्या बात करनी?
Moment of your time. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Turning all day. By the forge,
यहाँ से सामान इकट्ठा करें। अब यहाँ से निकलने की कोशिश करें, बस बातचीत बहुत होगी लोगों से। सारी मतलब नहीं है, कोई हमारी मदद नहीं करता। जी दौड़ो यहाँ से।
always stay bright, always stay alert.
अब ओलिन को ढूंढें। ओलिन हमें लड़ गया। जड़ी बूटियां इकट्ठी कर लें।
Keep that for later.
इधर क्या कहते हैं भाई बंदे बातचीत करने वाले?
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. No, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
You've been using explosives?
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
I've seen this 4 times already. Wish I could capture this moment. Oh, wonderful.
ओह
By the sun, it is done.
बड़ा लंबा चौड़ा सफर हो रहा है जी मेरा। इसमें तो इन्होंने अन्नी पा दी है, अन्नी बात। मतलब पहले 1000 फुट एक जगह से दूसरी जगह, फिर 1000 फुट एक जगह से दूसरी जगह। ये सारा जो है ना ओलिन का किया था, उसको ढूंढने के चक्कर में ना हाँ ख़राब हुआ पूरा। इनसे बच बचा के निकलना मैंने, इस गेम में फड्डा किसी से नहीं करना, क्योंकि फासला हमने इतना ज़्यादा तय करना है। अगर हम पंगे भी लेने लग गए ना इनसे तो फिर तो हम पहुंच गए। अभी तक तो हम सुकून से जा रहे हैं बगैर किसी से पंगा लिए। ये जहाज में गिर रहे हैं। इसमें तो उन्होंने हमें दौड़ा दौड़ा के कमला कर दिया। अंधेरा भी हो गया अच्छा खासा। उतर गया था।
this is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back.
वाह जी वाह, कितने
Machine demons from beneath
कितने
the
ब्लैकी
ground.
से मसाला ये लोग.
It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
मुझे लगता है यहाँ पे ओलिन को बचाना पड़ेगा. लो जी देखिए.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all! They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
What are these?
Nora girl lives?
Kill her!
मैं कह रहा वापस भागे उन्होंने बहुत कुटना है, बहुत कुटेंगे ये, बहुत कुटेंगे. नहीं ना, बड़ा दिमाग से मेरे को ऐसे ऐसे आगे करना पड़ेगा.
Vanished like a stalker.
ऊपर चढ़े थे है ना. ओ तेरी माँ.
Don't mind me.
अच्छा जी, ये छोटे मोटे सारे मार दिए मैंने। ये मारने हैं बस बड़ी बलाएं। इनको तो कुछ भी नहीं होता यार इसके साथ। ये तो और मैं तीर अपने वेस्ट ही कर रहा हूँ। इनको मारने के लिए कोई प्लान करना पड़ेगा। तेरी एक मर जाना, दूसरे को तो मैं ऊपर ही चढ़ जाऊंगा। मार यार इन्हें। ऑनलाइन तू भी थोड़ी सी हेल्प करते हैं वैसे तो नहीं करता ही। इस पूरे मिशन में मैंने किसी से पंगा नहीं लिया था। फिर दौड़ने भागने वाला काम बढ़ा है, तो उन्होंने सारे पंगे मेरे निकलवा दिए।
No more of these.
ये तो खत्म है आगे। दूसरी को भी यहीं से ऊपर से मार दूंगी या क्या ख्याल है? ऐसे लाल हिस्से पे मारने से ना ज़्यादा दर्द होता है। मैं क्या लगता है मैं इसको नीचे जाके भी खड़का दूंगा, अकेला तो ये रहता है।
Calm, calm.
ओ भाई ऊपर चढ़ो ये ऊपर ऊपर से मारना पड़ेगा इसको, बर्फ से भी देख रहा। दौड़ 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 दौड़, यहाँ से ट्राई करता हूँ। वही तरीका सही है भाई, जो जगह मिले अच्छी सी वहाँ से उसके ऊपर करो चढ़ाई। कैसे तो ये बहुत मारता है भाई। ओ तेरी खैर हो। अम्मा गया 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 गया। बहुत बड़ी बेवकूफ़ी की नीचे उतर के, बहुत बड़ी बेवकूफ़ी की नीचे उतर के, बहुत बड़ी बेवकूफ़ी की नीचे उतर के। तो हेल्थ भी नहीं है और वो भागने भी नहीं दे रहा। ये अकेला रह गया और गुस्से में है वो। अगर चला जाए यहाँ से भाई, चला जा चला जा चला जा, बगैर देखे चला जा, बगैर देखे चला जा। पहुँच गया। एक तो ये इधर भी इतना गंदा सिस्टम है ना भागने का इसका, हर 2 मिनट बाद रुक जाती है। नहीं भाई ये मिशन ऐसे नहीं होना। मैं तो गिरा हूँ ना पहले, उसके साथ बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत लगा है। ये जगह नहीं सही। लगातार। बहुत थोड़ी हेल्थ में बचा हुआ हूं मैं। उसको पता भी लग गया। लालच नहीं करना, लालच नहीं करना, लालच नहीं करना, लालच नहीं करना। और अब मरना नहीं है भाई, अब नहीं मरना, बिल्कुल थोड़ा सा उसकी हेल्थ रह गई है लालच करने के चक्कर में ना। अब यहाँ से चले नीचे प्यार मोहब्बत से। ये बची कुछ हाइट है ना, ये भी जाएगी।
A little dizzy from the...
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest. But then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
क्या बोल भी लिया, चुप ही हो गया।
The Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. Cold. Awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. but in the voice of a devil.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
All this time I tracked you down. I thought this decision would be simple. It's not. Your role in events was coerced. Perhaps you're not an evil man. Just a weak one.
I am. The only strength I ever found in this life was my family.
Death is what you've earned. And yet...
I know what I deserve, Aloy. You shouldn't hesitate.
I know you committed your crimes to save your family. But because of your crimes, dozens were murdered. Dozens of families were destroyed. My own included. I can't let you live.
I'm sorry. Please, my family. Don't tell them what I did.
So... you're ready then?
To answer for what I've done. The lives I've ruined. Yes. I'm ready.
Okay. अच्छा गाइस अभी के लिए बस इतना ही इंशाल्लाह मिलते हैं फिर नेक्स्ट वीडियो में तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज